Good morning. I couldn't wait to get started today. I have been talking about this corn harvest for months, and it's finally here. I couldn't sleep last night. I tossed and I turned, trying to think about how much I was going to get off of each field and what my numbers were going to be. My mind was racing. We have been building this harvest for over a year. And today, I get to find out what this cornfield or fields are really capable of. So let's get to work. September was actually a pretty good month, and it was a quiet month on the farm. We got our barley planted for our next year's crop. I sold off some of the old equipment, like the fermenter, but I had to sell the digest out of the fermenter first. So between the both of those, we made about $200K. And I just spent most of the month getting ready for the harvest. Nothing flashy. Nothing really recordable. Because it's behind the scenes work that really makes this pig empire succeed and excel. I'm trying to put the farm in a better financial situation for our future. So again, sometimes growth doesn't happen in big moments. Sometimes it happens through small decisions that add up over time. I've been sitting in the combine now for about 5-6 minutes, and the adrenaline is wore off, and the nerves have settled, and I'm just trying to stay in these straight lines so that we get every possible kernel we can get. And I've been thinking about this harvest for a very long time. And I've been thinking about every field we bought, every contract we've completed, every dollar we've invested back into this farm. This is the moment where everything starts to show. I knew our crop was going to be good. I just didn't know how good our crop was going to be. And the crazy part is, we're just getting started. This is our first full trailer from this year's corn harvest. A year ago, I think this would have been a lot of corn. 46,000 liters. We got a total of 188,000 for our first harvest. So, wow. Full harvest. But today, with 750 pigs on the farm, and them continuing to grow and reproduce, I'm looking at this trailer a little bit different. Every load means future food. Every load means future piglets. And every load gets us closer to the next piece of land. Well, guys, this combine's full again. And back to the grain cart I have gone. I've spent more time this harvest driving a grain cart than I ever knew I would. I've already gone through 2 pairs of driving gloves because they keep getting holes in them. We've already harvested over 300,000 liters of corn, and we're not done yet. So stick around and find out. Let's see what the total is. Well, guys, this is what we've been working for. We started this farm with 250 pigs, a handful of fields, and a dream of building something bigger. Today, we finished up our first major corn harvest. The results blew me away. 462,711 liters of corn. Not bad for a retired grocery manager sitting in a combine, not knowing what the hell he's going to do. From just 3 fields. A year ago, I never would have believed I would have got that much corn. But that's what happens when you keep showing up and you put in work. 1 field at a time, 1 investment at a time, and 1 contract at a time. The thing that I'm most proud of isn't our corn. It's our farm growth. It's the pig empire growth. And we're just getting started. So for now, I'm going to enjoy the moment, pour myself a whiskey, sit back and relax, and watch the sunset. As I stand in the pig barn, sipping on my whiskey, after a month-long corn harvest, with the beautiful October sunset behind the pig barn, I can't help but to think how far this farm has come. We just collected 462,711 liters of corn. Our bins are full. Our animals are fed and happy. And for the first time in a long time, I'm not worried about whether this farm can make it. Now I'm asking a different question. We've got corn, and we've got cash, and we've got the animals. So what do we build next? Because if this harvest proved anything, it's that the pig empire is ready for its next chapter. Let me know down in the comments what you'd invest in. As I walk out the pig barn, hop the fence, roll outside and close this door, walk around the building, and get the last glimpses of the sun disappearing. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for being a part of this journey from aisles to acres. And I want you to remember, grow through what you go through. And I will see you on the next episode.